Recently, we've been hearing two terms in the news cycle almost non-stop: ballot harvesting and ballot chasing. But what exactly are these tactics, and why are they so important heading into the 2024 election? Ballot harvesting is when political operatives or volunteers collect absentee ballots from voters' homes and drop them off at a polling place or election office. It's legal in some states, but restricted or prohibited in others. Ballot chasing involves following up with voters throughout the voting process to make sure they successfully return their ballot. This strategy targets voters who are likely to vote for your candidate, but might not vote at all otherwise. The left has built a well-oiled machine to absentee ballot harvest and chase. The right has fallen behind significantly, and if this strategic gap isn't filled quickly, our future is bleak. That's why FreedomWorks is recognizing the need for legal ballot harvesting and chasing. We're going behind enemy lines and using the tactics of the left to fight back. The political battlefield has changed drastically since 2016. During the COVID-19 pandemic, over 70% of ballots cast during the 2020 presidential election were cast before Election Day. Leading up to the 2022 midterms, more than 15 million voters submitted absentee ballots. We may not like this trend, but it's accelerating and we need to adapt. We cannot afford to lose another election cycle. This past April, FreedomWorks Freedom teams focused their attention on the Wisconsin Supreme Court election. We were the only outside group to absentee ballot chase in 6 counties, and at the doors we heard a familiar narrative from the voters. Voting early is cheating or illegal. Once again, we were defeated by a familiar foe, the mail. In that race, at least 435,000 people voted early, either by mail or in person. Democratic Party officials estimated that the Liberal candidate gained at least 100,000 vote advantage from this group of voters. With your help, we can flip the narrative in 2024 that it's illegal or cheating to vote early. We can connect with voters through our extensive Freedom Teens network to help educate and chase the ballots of their family, friends, and neighbors. Together, we can save the country from a dreary socialist future.